All aboard, come on, we've been expecting you. Hello, I'm Annie with your Good Morning Britain headlines here in the West Country.
Annie Knowlson is at the school for us. It's lunchtime. And Annie, what's happening there right now?
Yes, well, parents have told me it's a simply shocking situation and one that they never thought they'd find themselves in. They were first alerted by the school at around 25 to 10 this morning that it was going into lockdown. Well, many parents rushed here to the scene to try and get to their children and to try and find out exactly what was going on.
Everybody out!
As daylight crept in, fire burnt through this building at Barton Hill in Bristol. It's the second in a matter of weeks after a man died jumping from a tower block fire in nearby Easton. Today, people fled their flats as the flames spread up the building from the first floor. 6 people were injured. Grieving the loss of their nephew and grandson, 18-year-old Owen Dunn is believed to have been walking to his girlfriend's house when he was stabbed in the Hayden End area of Swindon on Sunday, just weeks away from his 19th birthday. But when he hit puberty, Joshua realised he didn't feel right in the body he was born in. Before the pandemic, people transitioning could already expect to be waiting for a minimum of around 18 months to be seen at a place like this, a gender identity clinic where treatment could properly begin. At this clinic in Sheffield, nearly 1,300 people are currently on the waiting list for help, and they can expect to be waiting around 39 months. In Leeds, the situation is even worse, with more than 2,600 people on the list and 41-month waiting times for that first appointment.
Hi, I'm Annie and this is a guide to the States Assembly. The States Assembly is Jersey's parliament. Every month, members meet to debate and pass new laws for the island and hold the government to account. Annie, just how peaceful are you feeling?
Well, just take a listen, Ellie and Kylie. It doesn't get more serene than this. Apart from when you step downstairs, there's a Zen garden. Now, you could be mistaken for thinking we're abroad, but we're actually at the back of a terraced house in Brislington. Can't wait to see what's next, Martin, but one thing's for sure, the people who will be visiting, they're going to think that this garden is a very big hit.
You're on the final stretch now, Barney. There's 8 miles to go. How are you feeling?
All I know is my legs hurt.
But you're doing such fantastic work. What's it feel like to be able to raise money? Because you've already smashed your £500 target, haven't you?
No, I'm on 1,000 now.
That is amazing work. And what does it mean to you to be able to help all the other children who've been helped by the hospital like you?
It's a really good feeling. I just feel like it's so amazing to help kids that need it more than me.
We're here at this wonderful creative space in Stokescroft, and you know what they say about creativity. Well, it can come to you when you least expect it, and when it does arrive sometimes, it can be in a tranquil and calm environment, and that's exactly what we're about to show you here. We're about to take you to what's been dubbed the world's smallest art gallery, so let's have a look inside this tiny toilet. Is anyone in there? Come on in. Thank you very much. Well, here we have Lisa, who's going to tell us all about how this arrived.
This is Peanut and this is Whizzle. They're therapy ponies and they're certainly drawing in the crowds today and putting a smile on people's faces.
This has been the best day ever. And if you needed any reminder that spring has truly sprung, look no further. We're going to forget about this damp and drizzly weather and we're going to speak to a woman who's been up very early this morning. And your friends call you the stiletto shepherdess because you have a job, you have 4 children, you're so busy, Carla. How do you manage it all?
I don't know. Don't look at my housework.
My verdict? A fantastic sport to take up for the spring. And if I can stand up after a 5-minute lesson, then so can anyone. Annie Knowlson, ITV News.